Okay, today I am presenting to you the minimally photo. Let's test something first. Just checking if the redeems what they do. Everything is booked. Okay, shoulders, there are things to focus on. Hopefully the game will appreciate it. Gavin has been requesting. I have to speak to Lara or interesting. I didn't lose the quest instead. The one that I didn't want to do. The one that scared the shit out of me. The one that isn't my nightmare. Where am I? Oh, here because of that. Hello, mister. You cozy here. This very... I know why he wanted it. He wanted a fan to be able to fly out. But it's dangerous. What if you fall?
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Okay, sure. I looking for it. How to train a creep. Whew. Now let's go to the parking. Oh, Petal. He's so cute. Oh. 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 He's so adorable. Oh, wait, what? To improve my equipment?
And knowledge.
And follow the works of collecting mementos. Oh. Very. Wait, I need to check what I'm wearing because oh, thing, equip. Okay, those are things. Oh no, I just wasted. I didn't want to waste. Oh shit. Fuck. Can I reload? Can I reload? That was the material I needed for leveling up the shop. Oh. It did autosave right now. I will have to go talk to something. My god! I'm going to speak. Hello? Hello? Just good.
Look, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
That was good. Like he forgot for a second. He forgot that he should speak to me.
Need and knowledge.
The material I wasted is this. Fire, focus, network, electricity. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what to pick from. Here it's a little more straightforward. Critical damage, weak point damage, armor damage, barrier damage, personal damage, detonation damage. I'll go with max battles, auto regeneration momentum. This factor was enough barrier. Did I wait anything when I do that? Is there any cost? Didn't say anything. Harding?
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from your old treasure hunter group, the Lords of Fortune.
I don't know her. She must have joined after I left.
An agent for the Lords said that Tasha's working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast.
Ooh.
If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Cool. I would like to see the Lord. What's happening in Ravane?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
They were attacking Ravane when Varric recruited me from the Lords of Fortune.
I would like to see the Lord.
I've been away from the Lords of Fortune for a while. It'll be good to see Isabella and Rowan again.
Let's hope the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in the right part of Ravane. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Cool. Isabella, here I come. Ooh. Fighting room also got upgraded. It's nice now. Okay. Don't talk to my wife.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Enough that we need help. Medium darksome? It's bad.
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Is his name an intentional reference to Morgoth from Lord of the Rings and Tolkien's world? Also, remember how the sliders we got after we finished the Meta's Crossing? Apparently I got the wrong sliders. I got the sliders from so-called secret ending. So I already saw something I shouldn't. And this guy kinda looks like the character shown on that secret ending. And now I don't trust him by virtue of his name. And that I saw him in the secret ending sliders that were put under the wrong narration after the Meta's Crossing. They were implying a lot of weird stuff. And I was shocked when I saw it and I talked about it. But I didn't know that I got the wrong sliders at the time. So I got different interpretation because I got different narration and different sliders than I should. Like those sliders that were shown to me shouldn't be put under the narration of Varric after the Meta's Crossing. They should be in the secret ending with their own narration. Now I wonder if the secret ending will get the sliders for the Metas Crossing swap. Maybe I should enchant my clothes for fire and cold resistance. So those are two things that dragons use, and I don't have. Okay, we talked to all the companions. We have Darwin, go. Another housekeeper. Likely. I got some stuff. The Grey Warden. Ooh. From Davrin's journal, naming a griffin. There's one griffin, this little guy, Lancet and Remy hadn't given him a name yet. They wanted to wait for the griffin's personalities to emerge, and he was still finding his way. But I've spent some time with him, seeing what he can do. I've been watching Lancet put him through his paces in training. He's a little slow on the uptake, but he's fast in the air. He loves to jump right into the fire. There is a courage about him, a purity. I suggested we name him Asan. It's Dalish, roughly translates to arrow. It seems to suit him, and they agreed, so that's official. If I do nothing else in this life, at least I can say I got to name a griffin. From Davrin's journal, griffins are real. Like every Grey Warden, I've heard about griffins. The tall tales, the stories of legend, the role these animals once played in our history. And like every Grey Warden, I've wondered what they were really like. We've got statues of them all around Weishaupt, but that's not the same thing. Today I actually met one. The first warden said I was being assigned to a secret project out in the Underfells. I had never have imagined it would mean I would meet real-life griffins. Lancet and Remy had gotten used to them, but the shock still hadn't worn off for me. 13 of them. 13 secret miracles we need to protect at all costs. I still don't understand how they came to be, but somehow I am part of it all now. From Davrin's journal, Griffin training. My first week at the Eyrie, and I keep thinking that I'm sure glad Lancet and Remy are in charge of the training. These griffins are a handful. A rolling, flying, screeching, always hungry ball of feathers and chaos that never stops squawking or pooping. That last one is no small thing. 13 griffins all pooping here makes an incredible mess. Lancet just shrugs and says Weishaupt could use the fertilizer. Sure, as long as I am not the one hauling it away. I am here to guard these animals. I've tagged along on a few hunting grounds against lone darkspan in case things get out of hand, and I admire Lancet and Remy's patience. It's going to be a while before these griffins are the warriors of old we have read so much about. Davrin has an experience of having a pet. From Davrin's journal, Weishaupt. Joining up with Rook means I won't be going back to Weishaupt anytime soon. I doubt I would be welcome, not if the first warden caught wind of what I'm doing. I'll miss the old fortress. It's cold, damp, and drafty as a canyon, and so vast it takes months to get your bearings. But it's home to Grey Wardens, and it's the only home I've got. Wandering the massive libraries of books I will never read, getting bruised and battered while sparring in the training yard, smelling the draftings in the summer, freezing in our bunks in the winter, it's all pretty miserable yet just as exhilarating. Weishaupt is over 1,000 years old. Its armies have fought and won blight, and its banners have never fallen. It's the beacon in the darkness that keeps evil at bay. Tedas would just be a world of ruin without its protection. From Davrin's journal, The Gloom Howler, Part 1. It's my first week posted at the Griffin Eyrie. Whatever is stalking Grey Wardens isn't human, or at war. or an elf, or anything I've heard of before. Whatever this monster is, it's smart enough to target wardens. It's already killed members of our order, and now our commanders are worried it's going to strike at the Eyrie. We have to stop this thing before it does more damage. I've been told if the Eyrie is attacked, protecting the griffins is my first priority. We can't lose these animals again. If we can draw the Gloom Howler out, even if we don't kill it, I'm hoping we'll have a trail to follow. I will put it here. Letter from Solus to Ghilanane. I have seen your creatures. Some are beautiful, some are horrific, but all are brilliant. I can understand how such incredible achievements could make one feel like a god. Perhaps that explains the terror you have caused, and the transformations wrought upon those unable to defend themselves. But you must know that you are not a god. You are a mage, and a title from the Evanuris cannot alter that. If anything, joining their ranks will bind you to their political will. You could make creatures to protect our people from the Evanuris. Why debase yourself and threaten our people by joining them? Of course, I know why. I hope you gain peace with Andruil. You would not be the first to sacrifice your morals for love, said the guy who was thirsting over the Inquisitor. I got 4 points and I still can't spend them in the specialization I want. I want level 20 so I could put the points here. I can live without them for now, as long as I can get my specialization. Suffering. He's the only one right now who detonates weekend. A death from above, on detonation you gain rally party. No! I forgot that the game crashes whenever I am opening this fucking screen in a lighthouse. I can't open that screen in the lighthouse. That's the rule. Yeah. Hopefully some of my changes saved. I will just distribute points when it goes to others for it. I don't know why Lighthouse can handle this. I have another playthrough in which the game can handle me talking to Solas at all, like the first time, and it crashes every single time, and I'm like, here, what the fuck? Because during my stream, it didn't crash. I don't know why. Fine. It's the same kind of intro as Antifa. Hmm. I was going for